Hi my loves, Jeray, Lady Girl from around the way. We have culture, conversation, and community. In today's video, I'm coming to you all with a Now That's TV South Central Baddies review. So apparently y'all liked this show and y'all enjoyed the review. So here we are. We're going to be getting into South Central Baddies. If y'all don't know where the show is, it's on an app called Now That's TV. You can download it on your Google Play Store or whatever, however. And yeah, that's what we're doing. This is episode 2. They don't even name the episodes at this point, but we're just gonna hop right into it like we always do. Back into the middle of the fight with Goddess and ET. So, you know, Goddess thought she was about to be, yeah, because I'm crazy and I'm this and the third, and ET had to show her like, nah, mommy, I'm crazy. I'm the one to beat, you know what I mean? I'm the one they love to hate. Not you. ET ran up on that girl so quick. And I really kind of low-key feel bad for Goddess because she ain't about that life. You know what I'm saying? ET is about that fighting life. You could tell that girl is very calm, very into boop, 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 beat. Like, that's what she does. And after the fight, Goddess is in the stairwell like, girl, what is happening? I didn't sign up for this. Special K told me to do a prank. I did this prank. Now these girls are fighting me left and right. Like, I didn't know that this is what it was giving. And Special K is like really not trying to hear what Goddess is saying. She was like, yeah, we suggested you do a prank. We didn't say that you have to do it. And you know, you decided to, and this is how things are going now, which I feel a little bad for Goddess because y'all set her up for that production. So because y'all know that production set up that prank or set her up for it, for the bait, you know, she's a grown woman, she decided to do it, but like now keep the girls at bay. You get what I'm saying? Keep the hyenas at bay. And girl Naja is she's going off with the other girls. The other girls are like, yeah, get her out the house, and they're all, you know, monkey see monkey do. Once you got a target on your back, whether you're in high school, whether you at the job, y'all all know how it goes. And Miss Goddess, she got the biggest target on her back, and it's not for nothing. She doesn't make herself likable at this point, because now it's just looking like you scary and you're a troublemaker and you corny. Special K is trying to explain the next scenes. Are you gonna do the confessionals or not? And y'all all know Special K has that really special annoying voice, and they're over talking one another. Special K doesn't know how to be a leader, and it doesn't show. Special K gives to me very much, this is my first time in a position of power. Because there's no management of people. There's no soft skills. There's no interpersonal skills, whether fake or not, to get things to go the way that you want them to go. They have a little they sit down with security. Special K tries to keep them, do something that bay, but the house is out of control. It really is. It's so chaotic. And then it be in the next scene, the next morning, Kayla eye is even more swollen. Kayla eye is that's all it takes is one little hit, y'all. Kayla eye is tore down. The next scene, we have a Special K and Goddess showdown, and Goddess was trying to do her confessionals. I guess they were interrupted. However, they didn't really show, but Goddess is on the phone, and Special K is pretty much like, you're playing victim, you're lying, you're playing victim, why are you doing that? And it was just like a whole bunch of bickering and back and forth, because now Goddess is like telling Special K like, girl, you set me up basically, and Special K is not trying to hear it. Special K is not going to take any responsibility for her role in whatever happened with the hot Cheetos and them little shoes like that. The girls are all in the background singing. They chanting her to go. Okay, Hip Hop Harry, go, go, go. They all hype. They have, again, nobody has no control over what's happening. Goddess just makes it clear, like, I don't feel safe in the house. You didn't do what you had to do to protect me, to make me feel safe in the house. So she's in Special Case like, don't do that. Don't make it seem like I didn't do my best. I got you on this couch, and you know, she's like, how am I supposed to be safe on an open couch? That's not making me feel safe. And she's like, but don't make it seem like I didn't try to do something. And that's basically what Special Case gripe is. Like, girl, I did try to do something. I moved you over here into this couch so these girls won't jump on you. But Goddess is feeling like that's not enough. Well, if that's the case, Goddess don't beat her. You get what I'm saying? You can't expect security to, you know, walk with you every step of the way on a show that you know is y'all out to fight. But literally everything is on the couch. You said you were going to do this on the couch, on the couch, on the couch. And long story short, they some arguing ass bitches. They know how to argue. Golden, I want to call her Golden, girl. Goddess, Golden would have been a better name because Goddess ain't giving. Golden is she is on the phone, and she's on the phone with her mom like, yeah, and I had to figure out who she was, and she was on a season of love, what's her name, with One More Chance, you know, Stallionaire Chance, you know, the guy who's in my inbox trying to hit me up. And I'm like, sister girl, that is not a flex, and ain't no telling what Chance is really doing. He may have been in her inbox, may not, who knows at this point, you know what I mean? I wouldn't put it past them, and I wouldn't put it past the fact that she might be lying. But you didn't know who Special K was, but you pressed to go on the show, and that's just corny and stuff. Like, don't try to play Special K now, because things are not going the way that you wanted to. Like, because girl, why'd you show up? Why'd you audition? Now you here. Now it's like, oh, you're corny for real. You don't get to do that because you showed up to her shit, right, y'all? Even though she corny though. Y'all get what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm trying to say or no? Comment down below. So she continues to go off. Every man that I talk to tells me how great I am. Taji, thank you so much for changing my life. I mean, she didn't sound like this. I'm just the best, and I just change people's life, and I'm this and the third. So then she's on the confessionals looking into the camera like, congratulations, Special K, you didn't do that to any of the girls that was, you know, on One More Chance of Love and this, that, and the third. But you want to do it to me. You know, she was pretty much calling her out. But then earlier in the episode, you said you didn't even know who she was. So which one is it? Because it's giving fan. It's giving, you know, exactly who she is. And now it's, oh, well, you didn't do that to any of the girls on the show. Which she did. Special K wasn't in any altercation. She was in one altercation with Yasmin Lopez. But that was like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Golden Barbie baby goddess. I'm sorry for that girl. So then in the next scene we have Special K and Isaiah, who is executive producer on the show, probably one of the guys who had enough money to get that Airbnb, so now he got the EP credit. But I ain't saying it like that, y'all. Let me just say something, because somebody posted in my last video that I was hating on the girl's bag, because I said, you know, she's selling Gucci products, and instead of her, I ain't hating on nobody. I'm just giving my commentary. I ain't hating on nobody. I'm just giving my commentary. I'm just calling it like I see it, girl, because at the end of the day, me even discussing and saying something about this, whether the show is ratchet or not, I am still going to show it for the black creators. It doesn't matter whether it's ratchet or not. Bringing attention, causing awareness, even having conversations about these type of shows, products, and platforms, y'all. Like, it's all one big wave, and we all fit in it somewhere. You get what I'm saying? So don't make it seem, so I'm not like coming at them like, oh, I'm here and you're here. I'm just saying, I'm calling it what it is. Shit, he had enough money to put in for the Airbnb. Now he got the EP credit, period. Isaiah, he's looking all like distressed in his face or whatever. And he was just like, yeah, well, you know, you called, Special K said that he called her, or Golden Goddess called him the F word. And she was like, I don't even use that word. I didn't even say that. She was like, you know what? I'm ready. And that's right, girl. Because if they're saying things that you didn't say, calling somebody offensive, you know, a slur, and you didn't say that, like, now it's time to go. Now, the purpose of me coming here is to put myself on and make, you know, let my brand be known or aware. Now it's being counterproductive when you start attaching yourself to making slurs and, you know, things of that nature. She was right for saying, listen, I'm ready. So she's at the front door. Golden is at the front door. Y'all know I'm saying goddess, but Golden just keeps coming out. She's at the front door, and she's, you know, Special K is like, yeah, and I don't really want to drop you off, and I'm gonna give you a ride home, but when I give you a ride home, what you want? And she's just like, what? I'ma drop you off home, but when I give you a ride home, after I drop you off, what you want? And the girl's like, what? Like, girl, you know what she's saying. She's saying she want to fight. What's up? What's up with the hands after I drop you off? And which is so weird and bizarre. Like, that's the weirdest thing that anybody, like, what? I'm gonna give you a ride home, and then when we get home, what you want to do? Like, maybe that's why the girl kept saying what, because like, what the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about, sis? Literally. She's just like, I'm a producer, and because I'm a producer, I'm gonna give you a ride home, but after I get out the car and I drop you off home, what you want to do? Like, Special K, first of all, I don't even know how old Special K is. I don't even know how old this girl is. But the power, the power dynamics between the two. If you're supposed to be this producer, why are you threatening to fight her after you drop her off? And Golden, like, you didn't have enough money for like an Uber to get you somewhere close at your home where somebody can come pick you up. Because if somebody's starting to fight me once they drop me off home, I don't want to ride for me, producer or not, any fucking body. It ain't that deep. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know where this girl, like, it was just unbelievable. I'm gonna give you a ride home. When we get home, I want to fight. Like, no, sis, that was weird. It wasn't a flex. You don't look like you about that life. And I'm really feeling like, why ET? Why don't nobody call her out on that? Like, that's weird. Again, it's giving very much, I never had a position of power before, so I'm about to flex all that I can. I'm wielding this little power, and it's gonna take me all the way. So in the next scene, we have the girls dancing. They were doing their little Michael Jackson Thriller we TV Just Dance, whatever. It was cute. Then we have the girls like doing like a tug of war in the snow, which I guess is a cute concept. I'm like, did they just film this when Squid Games just came out? Because when was the last time, you know, we really seen like a game of tug of war in gym class in high school? Like, I don't know. Next thing, we have a group of girls and they, you know, smoking and drinking in somebody's laundry room, child. And somehow or another, Chrisean Rock comes up. You know, Chrisean is mentioned. Don't know how, I forgot who brought it up, but Chrisean Rock is on these girls' minds heavy. The next scene, we have a little discussion about Brown Sugar playing the fence, because Brown Sugar low-key is loyal to Kayla, because however it went down, Kayla and Brown Sugar linked up before they even got into the house. So she has like this loyalty to Kayla, but Kayla, you know, she's on a lot of people's hit list, but she's trying to like play like she's not that big on Kayla, but she actually truly is. E.T. pretty much called Brown Sugar out and was like, she's scared, she's scary. You know what I mean? Y'all know E.T., she's like a live wire. She a loose cannon. And, you know, Ranisha, she was just pressing the girls. You know what I mean? She's pressing them. And that was pretty much it. I feel like the highlight of this episode was the beef between Special K and Goddess. I feel like if Special K is really trying to be on this whole the EP kick, this is my show and whatever, then she should carry herself like that. And I know y'all gonna want to mention Natalie and how she's a part of the cast and she's EP, but let's just keep in mind that Natalie had a brand established as a bad girl prior to her becoming an EP. Special K did not. You were just a contestant on a love dating show. You don't have to come up here and act like you're the baddest of them all. You get what I'm saying? And you trying to fight this little 20-year-old girl when I drop you off home, what you want to do. What she could have done was came in like, you know, older sister mentor type, you know what I mean, someone to talk to, be in scenes like that and try to get more information, kind of make those connections, those interpersonal connections with these girls, so we can get more of their story. Not try to hype on and attach yourself to be a bad girl and catty like the rest of them, because then that makes you no difference. If these are all the cooks, you know, and you're supposed to be the executive chef, you're not going to be doing what the cooks are doing, the sous chefs are doing. Essentially, you got to separate yourself a little bit. Damn, you learn that when you managing McDonald's. You get what I'm saying? I ain't even about to get into it with Special K, because I know how I feel. Make sure you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, because it helps me on the YouTube algorithm so my video don't get swallowed up by the big girls here on Miss YouTube. Also consider subscribing if you enjoy this type of content, okay, because I'll be doing this moving forward this month. As always, I'm sending you much love and much light, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.